Okay, Rabotai, Bezrat Hashem, today we're going to do the Shu'ur for Eliyahu ben Rav Chaim Igal's father, and also Lilu Mishmat for Yosef ben Angela. Today, Masechet Eruvin, Daf Yud Gimel Amud Bet. I would like to show you guys, what does it mean? Patience. What does it mean to be patient? And what does it mean that a person has to be easygoing? I'll show you over here, as everybody knows, that there was a school of Shammai. There was an academy of Shammai, and also there was an academy of Hillel, right? It's called Beit Shammai, Beit Hillel. And we were going to see that we always know that they always argued with each other. But the question is, why is the halach like Beit Hillel? Why is the halach like the school of Hillel? And I'm going to show you, Rabotai, it all depends on a person's character trait. Just like we know that Moshe Rabbeinu, B'zchut Harav, Birshut Harav, Michila, Shachachti. We know Moshe Rabbeinu, why was he chosen to be the one that's going to lead the Jewish people? Because of his midah of anava, because he was very humble. Correct? He ran after the sheep. Hashem said, if you could go after the sheep, you'll take care of my people. Midot, character trait, plays a very, very big part in a person's life, the way he's going to be able to succeed or who he's going to be. Look at all the CEOs, for example. I hope I'm not everybody. From what I remember about look at all the CEOs. Look at the people that lead. Not what we have today. I'm just saying, Rabotai, look the way they're able to behave. They don't get angry quick, right? They're easygoing, they're calm. Leaders, that's how you become a leader. A mother, father has to be a leader. They can't always flip on their children. You with me? Teachers, in order to be a good teacher, you have to have patience, you have to be calm. Except Rabotai, there's very many things that make a person a great person. So he says over here, Amar Rabba Abba Amar Shmuel. Rabba Abba said in the name of Shmuel, 3 years, the school of Shammai and the school of Hillel, they fought with each other. One school would say, Beit Hillel would say, halach is like us. Beit Shammai, the school of Shammai would say, no, the halach is like us. Can you imagine, Rabotai, 2 yeshivot going against each other? Halach is like us. They say, no, halach is like us. Yesabat kol v'amra. Came out a heavenly voice, and it said, Elu ve'elu divrei Elohim chaim hen. Both Beit Shammai and Beit Hillel, these are the words of the living God. Both of them are 100% emet. Ve'halacha ki Beit Hillel. But the halacha is like who, Emil John? Like Beit Hillel. Comes the Gemara says, obvious question, V'hi me'acha she'elu ve'elu divrei Elohim chaim. If halacha, if these words and these words are the words of the living God, if Beit Shammai is correct, and if Beit Hillel is correct, why did Beit Hillel have the zechut, the merit, that the halakha, the world should follow their halachot? If Beit Shammai is also the word of the living God, Beit Hillel is also the word of the living God, go with Beit Shammai. Why do you have to go with Beit Hillel? Rabotai, he says over here, because they were easy going. Beit Hillel was very easy going. Ve'aluvin, Rashi says, savlanin. They had patience. Patience. The key to success in anything, work, marriage, children, patience. They were easygoing, they were patient, but there was something else about that they had that a lot of us unfortunately don't have this today. Veshonin divrehem v'divrei Beit Shammai. Do you know what they used to do? They used to teach their words, their halakha, but at the same time they used to teach whose words? Beit Shammai. That whenever Beit Shammai and Beit Hillel had a machlokit, they didn't only speak about their halakha, but they also spoke about Beit Shammai's halakha. They want to understand it and explain their laws. A lot of times, if you pay attention when a person speaks to you, correct? You don't care what he's saying. In your mind, you're already preparing what you're going to tell him. You're not even listening to what he's saying. That's you think you're going to become a leader like that? A person has to learn how to listen. That's what Beit Hillel did. They first listened to what Beit Shammai had to say. Afterwards, when they spoke, they said about their own halakha, but they also explained Beit Shammai why we don't hold like you. They went back and forth. They listened to what they had to say. But not only that, not only that they would explain the words of Beit Shammai, but they would always put the school of Shammai before their school. They gave them importance. Rabotai, how many of us today, I'm telling the truth, you guys don't understand. People shalom bay, this kid, What is the Rabotai? You make your wife feel important. Your wife makes you feel important. You make your child feel important. I tell you like this, one of my kids, one time came home with a very, very low grade. I'm talking about like below 60s, like something very low. So whatever, it was a whole thing. She was very upset. I don't want to say he, she, I don't want nobody to get there. She was, whatever. She was very upset, whatever it is. Rabotai, I told her, you did better than Abba. Because my grades were worse than yours. I told them that's what it was. She felt so good. Billy and her, the grades after that day flew up. Rabotai, how do you make your child feel? How do you make your husband feel? How do you make your wife feel? Before the husband walks out of the house, does the wife scream at him? Right? The curses, or they say, bracha I give you. What do you say? Do you fight? It's very important. Rabotai, making other people important. And this is what Beit Hillel did. That's why the zechut was. Since they were easygoing, they had patience, and they gave importance to Beit Shammai. That's why the halacha was like them. Can you imagine? The whole world follows the halacha of Beit Hillel for this midot. So he brings over here a case, like we learned over there in the Mishnah. If somebody had his head and majority of his body in the sukkah, and his table was inside the house, Beit Shammai posting, Beit Hillel machshirin. Beit Shammai says if anybody said like that, you didn't fulfill the mitzvah of sukkah. If your head and majority of your body is inside the sukkah and the table, what you're eating from is inside the house, you didn't do the mitzvah of sukkah. Beit Hillel says, no, it's kosher, you did the mitzvah of sukkah. So now the Gemara says, Amru Beit Hillel Beit Shammai. Beit Hillel said to Beit Shammai, listen to this carefully. Lo kachaya maseh, wasn't this the story? Shehalchu ziknei Beit Shammai. Look what they said. Who went first? They said, but didn't the elders of Beit Shammai go? V'ziknei Beit Hillel. And then he said, the elders of Beit Hillel. So we see clearly, who did they precede? Who did they give honor first? To Beit Shammai. Levaket Rabbi Yochanan ben HaCharunit. They went to visit Rabbi Yochanan, the son of HaCharunit. Umatahu yoshev roshav ruba besukah. They found that he was sitting, head and majority of his body in the sukkah. V'shulchono betoch habayit. And the table was inside the house. Amru lahem Beit Shammai. Oh, so now we see from over here, Beit Shammai never said anything to them. So they thought that maybe it's kosher the way he was sitting. Amru lahem Beit Shammai said to Beit Hillel, Misham Raya, from there is your proof. That's a very bad proof. Why? Avhem amru lo im kach haiti noheg lo kiyamta mitzvah sukkah miyamecha. Even Beit Shammai told Rabbi Yochanan ben HaCharunit, if this is the way you were sitting in the sukkah, you never fulfilled the mitzvah according to Beit Shammai. You never fulfilled the mitzvah in all the days of your life. If this is the way you were behaving. Rabotai, look what the Gemara concludes, and this is what I want to conclude. Lilamdecha. Here we go. Right before Rosh Hashanah, we need all this. Listen to this. This story, this case with Beit Hillel and Beit Shammai comes to teach us. Lilamdecha, to teach us. Shekol hamashpil atzmo. Mike, you with me? Anybody who lowers himself, put your head down. Big deal what your wife said. Big deal somebody, put your head down. Swallow your ego once and for all. Kol shekol hamashpil atzmo. Anybody who lowers himself, who's going to lift you? HaKadosh Baruch Hu magbiho. Hashem will lift you. Don't worry about what people say or what people do. Hashem will help you rise up. V'chol ha'magbiya atzmo. But anybody who puts himself up, kak, yastokulet pamagal, kak ani metag. HaKadosh Baruch Hu mashpil. Hashem will bring you right down. Kak ti reska padnas, tak ti reska upadjosh. V'chol ha'machzer al gidula. Anybody who goes, who runs after greatness, gidula borachet memenu. Greatness will run away from you. But anybody who runs away from greatness, greatness will run after you. Over here, anybody who pushes time. Sometimes you see things are not working out. Financially, you see things are not working out. Let time make everything fall in its place. People push. Anybody who pushes time, the time will push you back. You won't be successful. But the other way around, but anybody who gives into the time, says, no, it's not my time, I'll move back. Eventually, Rashi says, that time will come back and you will be successful one day. Rabotai, we see from over here what? A very simple concept. What it means to have good midot, Rabotai. You have good midot, you could be a good boss. You have good midot, you could be a leader. You have good midot, you could be a good father, a good husband, etc. Rabotai. B'ezrat Hashem, may we be zoiche. You know this right now, right? We're coming up right before Erev, right? Erev Rosh Hashanah. A week and a half, not even. It's coming Rosh Hashanah, right? We're working. If you pay attention, Rabotai, one of the biggest things that we had in the vidui is on the mouth, how we speak, how we curse. Rabotai, if we fix this, 90% of problems can go away. It's the way we speak and how we cause people pain with our mouths we don't even realize. B'ezrat Hashem, Rabotai, may we be zoiche to better ourselves. Baruch Adonai Olam. Amen. Amen. Rav Chaim Igal.